It is time for an English exam at Lily Academy in Githurai. Class 8 pupils have gathered in this laboratory to sit for the exam. But the tools of trade here do not involve pens and papers, but computers. And after they're done with the exam, the teacher isn't going to mark it, but they will receive their results in a flash of a second. Yes, the computer marks the exam. This is courtesy of a software known as MsingiPACK.
We have realized that it has been one of the very best way of covering the syllabus, both in junior and the upper primary.
I find that they get motivated, especially to do their own personal studies.
The MsingiPACK software has made learning easy, fun, systematic and sequential, enabling pupils and teachers from kindergarten to upper primary to use technology more effectively.
Students can use it to expand on their knowledge, so they don't have to go to the library very often.
When it comes to revision, a pupil is able to choose the subject they'll want to be tested on. After that, they select a timer, which will go off once the duration selected is up. The software automatically gives the results and explanations of questions failed or unanswered. The software is not limited to exams alone, but it can also be used during lessons and revisions while at school or home. You might be wondering just how effective and interactive is the MsingiPACK. Well, for demonstration purposes, I've chosen Class 7 Science Unit 2, where we're going to test different objects on whether they are good or bad conductors of electricity. Now, different items will pop up on the monitor. All you have to do is pick one, drag it to point X, and automatically you're going to be shown whether the object is a good or bad conductor of electricity. Now, I'll start with a spoon. Drag it to point X. Bingo! The bulb lights. This shows you a spoon is a good conductor of electricity. Now I'll go forward and pick another object, which is the rubber this time. Drag it to point X, and automatically you're shown that a rubber is a poor conductor of electricity.
You fill a question and it gives you the correct answer. Not only the answer, but also an explanation of why isn't it C, it's D.
About 2 kilometers away from Lily Academy is Juja Preparatory School, and here the younger ones have not been left behind. Engrossed in their laptops, one might be tempted to dismiss them and conclude that they are only playing games. But allow me to correct you. Take a good look at the monitor. Clearly, learning is in progress.
It involves them a lot because there is a place they need to drag and drop. There's a place they need to type the answers. They need to know the spellings. They need to know how to read.
But before they can interact with their laptops, their teacher guides them on what to do using the interactive smartboard. This audio-enabled also sharpens their listening skills. The children interact easily with the software and understanding is heightened.
Currently we have almost or nearly 1,500 schools that use MsingiPACK. And to enable seamless learning and revision, we've also introduced a version for homes, and we have nearly 60,000 homes that use MsingiPACK. Studies
show that students are more engaged in learning when using the latest technological gadgets. The content contained in MsingiPACK is 100% local, and it is aligned with the syllabus from the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development. The software also makes it easy for children to backtrack on content for classes below them during revision. Sharon Baranga, NTV, for the Learning Curve.